So I know you heard of Chicago, all of the dope stuff like the Tower, the Bean.
Wrigley Field, Magnificent Mile, the Buckingham Fountain.
But we're gonna show you our Chicago, man.
Our Chicago.
This is where reality is at, baby. Let's get it.
Coming up in Chicago, it wasn't easy, you know what I mean? Anything that we, got now, we work hard for. We didn't let anything stop us from pursuing our dream.
I just always had this mindset about myself like, man, there's something beyond what I'm seeing right now. It wasn't about escaping Chicago, it was about embracing where we're from. It's the fact that we accepted that we didn't come from the greatest households or the greatest environment or the greatest part of the city. And once we accepted that, it made us that much more hungry to build a better lifestyle for ourselves. Chicago either breeds the best or you fold. It's just one of them type of cities. We at It's Times Barbershop and Salon, baby. 95th and Ashton, let's do it. The heart of Chicago is out south, man. Like, the people who built this city from scratch, man, they never left this area, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, these are the same people who've been living here the last 30, 40 years and been keeping the city running. This is why I never left.
All the dope barbers from the Southside.
All the dope barbers from the Southside.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Hey, I don't know no dope barber up north, man.
I've never been up north to a barber shop.
That's what I'm saying.
Southside.
We got split up, during our teenage years. He went out to doing the sports, I got off doing the music. What's been going on, 2 years since you've been back?
Mm-hmm.
So it's happened back now that we've been acting a fool. It's like we kids all over again.
Yeah, it's like catching up on everything we missed out on, It's
He's my brother and I love him like myself. We had success right now, man. #1 shoe store in Chicago, man. Step inside.
Oh. Chicago's so funky, man. We're never gonna try to copy nobody else. I think that's what Chicago is, about creating the culture for some people, or creating the lane for people to follow. I feel like Jay, he inspired everybody, man. You wanted to be like Mike.
I'm gonna confess. My first pair of Jordans, my sister bought them for herself and I forced myself in her shoe. It hurt me to wear her shoes, man, but it felt good for the attention I was getting.
Now that I actually got the money to buy the things we couldn't on the regular, that's what I'm gonna do. In 2015, Chicago is really divided still. When you go from the south side of Chicago, you take your ass up north, you get a whole different feel, man, for people. Yeah. You have a lot of people who still fear us, who still don't understand us, who see us as whatever, threats. We really educated young males who are really doing a positive thing in their community, and it hurts to see that a lot of people will never understand it or never really actually will accept it. Everybody who ever grew up here in Chicago said they eating Earl's chicken at least one time in their life, man. Some of the best chicken you're gonna ever get, man, period.
Ever.
Right here in Chicago.
Let's go get some grub.
I wouldn't even came back here, but they told me to, so. There ain't enough mild sauce on that right there. Somebody gonna be pissed off, man. Hook that up.
Young and me, I couldn't afford that. We used to get dollar fries.
Dollar fries, man, with mild sauce. This chicken is on point though, man.
I ain't gotta say much about where we at. 9 Mag, one of the main tattoo shops for Black ink.
We just take so much pride in this shop. In general, we just trying to represent.
Let's go see what's going on in the shop, man.
Let's get it. Oh, f you, B. I remember one New Year's, we just in one of my man's basements. They was just down there trying to tell bro, Phor, you such a dope artist, you should start doing tattoos. Drinks kept flying, we just kept chilling, and bro was like, man, f it. Who gonna let me do the first tattoo? Everybody got silent. I just stepped up to the plate like, bro, man, you know what? I got you, man. Let's do the. It still came out dope. That's why I never kind of changed it. This who he was. This who he started as. It's like the first one.
So I seen the whole process of how it was healing all bad. I'm like, oh, I'm my brother up.
Since, he done tatted me up, so I figured it's about time for that payback. I mean, we said we was gonna give him to Chicago. This where it ends. It's about to get real.
I'm not letting you talk to me, nigga. Watch your goddamn mind, please. You and this damn drawing, boy.
Come on, man. I got the ink ready, everything, baby. You want to tat? Somebody want to tat. Tune in to this season's of Black Ink.
Chicago.